Introduction. The storm you're not prepared for. What happens when the salary stops coming? Not in some far-off apocalyptic world, not in a movie, not in a novel. I mean right here, in your life, tomorrow morning. The alarm still goes off. Your child still needs school shoes. Your rent is still due. Your fridge still hums softly, almost mockingly, and yet there's no income. That's not just a fear. That's reality for millions. A single point of failure, one job, one boss, one source. And if that dam breaks, the flood doesn't ask for permission. That's where this story begins. Not with fear, but with fire. Because where there is uncertainty, there is also opportunity. We live in a time unlike any other in human history. A time where one skill, one connection, one idea, nurtured in the quiet hours after work, watered with consistency, can bloom into something that feeds not just your bank account, but your soul. This isn't just about making money while you sleep. It's about waking up in control. It's about building a life so well insulated, so creatively constructed, that it can weather layoffs, pandemics, inflation, heartbreaks, and keep on giving. This bar is the second stream, and it's yours to claim. Chapter 1, the call to freedom. What side income really means, we've been sold a dream, haven't we? Go to school, get a job, work hard, retire. But what they don't tell you is that the cost of that dream has skyrocketed. That job security is a myth. That inflation eats your savings like termites in the dark. That pensions vanish. That layoffs are no longer a matter of if, but when. Do. We build another stream. Imagine your life as a house, and your job, that's the tap in your kitchen. If the water stops there, well, that's it. No cooking, no drinking, no bathing. Now imagine building extra pipelines. One in the bathroom, one in the garden, one out back. That's side income. Multiple taps, multiple flows, you control the valves. But let's be real, this is not about becoming rich overnight. It's about peace of mind, about knowing you can breathe if one stream dries up, about sending your parents on Hajj, about giving your children the education you never had, about retiring with dignity, about freedom. Section 1, freelancing. Skill, screen, freedom. Let's start with the most powerful weapon in the digital revolution. You. Yes, you. Your mind, your time, your hands. Because freelancing, in its purest form, is not about being a digital nomad on a beach with a laptop. It's about taking what you already know and offering it to someone who values it enough to pay you. No degree? No problem. No connections? Doesn't matter. No experience? That's okay. Experience can be built. What is freelancing really? At its core, freelancing means you're self-employed. You offer a service, writing, design, video editing, programming, voiceover work, translation, virtual assistants, and you get paid per project, per hour, or per deliverable. It's like being a business of one. You choose your clients. You set your hours. You control your rate. Step-by-step blueprint to get started. Discover your skill. Look at your hands. What can they do that others can't or don't want to learn? Write it down. It could be writing social media posts, designing posters, translating documents, fixing websites, editing videos, managing email inboxes. Don't know what your skill is? Start experimenting. Pick one thing and go deep. Learn the marketplaces. The modern-day souk isn't in your city. It's online. Fiverr, Upwork Freelancer, People Per Hour, TopTall. These are platforms where thousands of clients are already looking for talent. Create a portfolio. Don't wait for someone to hire you to start. Make sample projects, build a website, use Behance or LinkedIn. Show what you can do. Start small, grow big. Your first gig might earn $5 or $50, but every client is a door. Open it with honesty, quality, and communication and more doors open. Charge for value, not time. You're not a machine. You're a problem solver. If your design saves someone time, earns them money, or wins them a client, you deserve to price based on impact. Real life story, John Design, Dream. John, a 29-year-old live in New York, learned Canva in her free time. She offered to design Instagram posts for small businesses. Her first gig earned her $1, $300. Today he makes $50,000 a month. No office, no permission, just courage. Why freelancing is more than money. It's dignity. It's realizing that your time is yours again, that your talent can feed you, that you don't need permission to be valuable. It's waking up one morning and saying, I don't fear unemployment. I have options. Chapter 2, The Invisible Salesman, Affiliate Marketing Revealed. You don't need to create the product. You don't need to ship it. You don't even need to own it. You just need to connect the right person to the right thing. That's affiliate marketing. It's the most silent, subtle, and scalable form of income in the digital economy, like a ripple in a lake that keeps moving long after the pebble is thrown. But most people have no idea what it is. So let's break it down, with truth, with clarity, and with real-world power. What is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is a type of performance-based income where you earn a commission by promoting someone else's product or service. You recommend something, and if someone buys through your link, you get paid. Simple? Yes. Easy? Number it takes strategy, trust, and consistency. Real-world analogy, the trusted guide. Imagine this. You're in a new city. You're hungry. You don't know where to eat. You meet someone who says, there's a place down the road with the best biryani you've ever had. Cheap, clean, family run. You trust them. You go. You love it. That's affiliate marketing. Except in this case, the restaurant pays that guide a little something for sending you over. Now scale that to the internet. You're the trusted guide, and you're helping thousands. How it works, step by step. Pick a niche. What do you love? Tech, skincare, books, fitness, travel, parenting. The riches are in the niches. Choose one that lights you up. You'll need to create content consistently. Choose affiliate programs. Some powerful options include Amazon Associates for global and local products, ClickBank, digital products with high commissions, Daraz.pk, affiliate program, popular in Pakistan, Coursera, Skillshare, Canva, Hostinger, Grammarly, etc. Create content around it. A YouTube review, a blog, tutorial, a TikTok, unboxing, an Instagram reel. Your content becomes the bridge between the product and the buyer. Place your affiliate link. Each product you promote gives you a unique tracking link. When someone clicks it and buys, you get paid. Earn passively that video you uploaded last month, still earning you money today. That blog you wrote 2 years ago, still converting. Secret sauce. Trust people don't buy because of your link. They buy because of your belief. They can sense when you've actually used the product, when your review is honest, when your content comes from a place of service, not just sales. That's why some affiliate marketers with only 1,000 followers make more than influencers with 1 million. Because trust is the currency now, not clout. Chapter 3, Making Money While You Sleep. Passive income from investing. If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Warren Buffett. Those aren't just words. That's a prophecy. And in the world we live in now, where inflation eats your savings, where banks offer interest that can't even buy a cup of tea, that prophecy feels more real than ever. But there is a way out. There is a way your money can work harder than you do. A way to put your rupees to work, building, multiplying, growing, even while you rest, pray, play, or raise your children. It's called investing for passive income. Let's break it down with soul, strategy, and simplicity. What is passive income from investing? It's the income you earn not by working, but by owning. When you invest, you buy a tiny piece of something, a business, a bond, a building, a fund. And as that thing grows or earns, it pays you back again and again, without clocking in, without breaking your back. It's like planting a tree. You water it, protect it, and years later it gives shade, fruit, and oxygen without asking anything in return. That's investing. But wait, isn't investing risky? Yes. So is walking. So is love. So is life. But smart investing is calculated risk, not gambling, not guesswork. And there are levels for beginners, intermediates, and seasoned players. Let's walk through them together. Level 1, dividend-paying stocks. Imagine owning a tiny piece of a company like Unilever or Nestle. Every time they make a profit, they share a portion of it with you, just for being a shareholder. That's called a dividend. It's like owning a mango tree that gives you fruit every season, without you climbing it, watering it, or pruning it. You just own it. In Pakistan, some companies on the PSX, Pakistan Stock Exchange, offer healthy dividends. Globally, you can invest in dividend aristocrats via apps that support international investing. Pros: steady, recurring income, long-term value appreciation, ownership of growing businesses. Cons: requires basic market knowledge, takes time to compound. Dividends may fluctuate. Level 2, real estate investment trusts, REITs. Don't have millions to buy a building? No problem. REITs let you invest in real estate without buying the whole thing. Think of it like crowdfunding for commercial properties, malls, apartments, office spaces. You own a share, you earn rental income, you enjoy value appreciation. And in Pakistan, REITs are slowly gaining traction, like Dolman City REIT. Example: you invest $1,000 into a REIT fund. That fund owns a shopping mall. As stores pay rent, a part of that income flows to you. That's passive income from rent, without a single tenant calling you about a broken water line. Level 3, index funds and ETFs, the lazy genius way. If individual stocks scare you, try this. Buy the entire market. Own the top 500 companies. Diversify without lifting a finger. That's what index funds do. Imagine investing in one fund, and inside it, there's Apple, Google, Amazon, Tesla, Coca-Cola, and hundreds more. It's like buying a basket of the best companies in the world. The S&P 500 is a famous example, and with apps like M1 Finance, eToro, or Interactive Brokers, you can start from anywhere. The 5 golden rules of passive investing. Start early. Time beats timing. Be consistent. Even small amounts matter. Diversify. Don't put all your eggs in one sector. Reinvest earnings. Let your money compound. Ignore the noise. Headlines scream, but long-term wealth whispers. Why this matters more than ever. Every rupee you invest is a soldier in your financial army. While you sleep, while you rest, while you live, it fights for your future. This isn't about greed. It's about freedom. So when your child gets sick, you don't have to beg your boss for a day off. When your parents need help, you're not empty-handed. When your job disappears, your life doesn't crumble. You built something stronger. You planted your forest. Chapter 4: Bricks that Pay. The reality of real estate. Rental income. Wealth is not measured by how much you make. It's measured by how much you keep and how hard your money works when you're not watching. There's something deeply powerful about real estate. It's solid. It's grounded. It's something you can touch. A wall, a roof, a key. And yet, beyond the concrete and wood, it has the power to unlock freedom. Not just wealth, but freedom. The kind that lets you sleep through the night while your property pays your bills. This is the world of rental income, the silent stream that flows into your account month after month while the building just stands there. Let's open the door. Why real estate? Why rental income? Because people will always need a place to live, because businesses will always need space to operate, because while markets crash, inflation rises, and currencies shake, real estate often holds its ground. And the rent it brings, that's cash flow. That's predictable. And predictability in finance is gold. The two faces of rental property: residential rentals, houses, apartments or rooms rented to individuals or families, easier entry point, lower risk, moderate returns; commercial rental shops, offices, warehouses, higher rental income, often longer contracts, but bigger upfront investment and higher risk. Real life analogy: the silent business partner. Imagine this. You invest in a small 2-bedroom apartment. You renovate it, clean it, paint it, then you rent it out. Each month, while you do nothing, the rent arrives. You don't need to show up. You don't need to answer phones. Your business partner, the property, does the work quietly. No complaints, no sick days, just performance. That's the magic. How to start, even if you're not rich. Let's kill a myth right now. You don't need millions to get into real estate. You just need creativity plus commitment. Here are some practical entry points. 1. House hacking. Buy a duplex or triplex. Live in one unit. Rent the other as your tenants pay your mortgage. You live for free or even earn a profit. It's like owning a business while living inside it. 2. Subletting or Airbnb arbitrage. Rent a home long-term. Furnish it. Then re-rent it on platforms like Airbnb at a higher daily rate with permission from the owner. This model, called rental arbitrage, is used by thousands who don't even own the homes they profit from. 3. Buy and hold rentals. Save. Buy a small property. Rent it. Use the income to buy another. Start small. Think local. Look for up-and-coming areas, near colleges, hospitals, or business districts, where demand is stable, where people need housing year-round. 4. Crowd-funded real estate. Global option. Platforms like Fundrise, Realty, or Estate Guru let you invest in real estate projects with as little as $10 to $500. They handle everything. You just earn a share of the rent and appreciation. Even in USA, small investors are now pooling funds to co-own rental properties, numbers that make sense. Let's say you buy a flat for rupees, 3 million. You rent it out for rupees, 25,000 per month. That's rupees, 300,000 per year. A 10% gross return, minus taxes, maintenance, and a small vacancy buffer, you're left with 7 to 8% net passive income. Not bad, especially when banks barely offer 5% interest. Now imagine doing this 3 times over 10 years. That's rupees, $75,000 a month, forever. Things to watch out for: vacancy risk, property sitting empty, bad tenants, late payments, property damage, maintenance costs, plumbing, electricity, wear and tear, legalities, rental agreements, eviction laws. Always screen tenants, get legal advice, and save 10 to 15% of income for emergencies. Why rental income works so well: cash flow, regular, predictable income, appreciation. The property increases in value over time. Leverage, you can use borrowed money to buy assets, mortgage. Tax benefits. Many countries offer property tax deductions. Tangible security. You can see and touch your investment. Mindset shift, from owner to investor. You're not just buying property to live in. You're buying assets that pay you back. You're not working for your house. Your house is working for you. This is how financial freedom is built, one door at a time. Chapter 5, The Income Ecosystem, Designing a Life that Pays You Back. The goal isn't more money. The goal is living life on your own terms. We live in a world that teaches us to work hard, climb ladders, chase titles, but not enough people talk about building freedom. Not enough people tell you that there's another way, a smarter way, a quieter revolution, a system of life where your time is no longer enslaved by survival, a life where money works for you. Let's build that life. Starting now, what is an income ecosystem? It's not one job, it's not one skill. It's a network of income streams, woven together like roots of a tree. If one branch breaks, the others hold. If one season dries up, the others still bloom. It's resilience. It's peace of mind. It's your exit plan from the rat race, your 4-stream blueprint. Let's imagine your ideal ecosystem, one that has active income, freelancing, semi-passive income, affiliate marketing, fully passive income, investing, stable asset-based income, real estate. Each stream is like a river feeding your ocean. Let's zoom into what this ecosystem might actually look like in real life. Phase 1, active hustle. Freelancing as your launch pad. Start here. This is your engine. Sell your time, your skills, your voice, your brain, your hands, anything that can solve someone's problem. Use platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, Freelancer, LinkedIn, local WhatsApp groups. Start with graphic design, video, editing content, writing, data entry, virtual assistant, WordPress setup. Don't wait for perfect. Don't wait for confidence. Take messy action. Learn on the go. Get paid. Build reputation. And most importantly, save and invest that freelance income. Your freelance income equals seeds for future freedom. Phase 2, semi-passive layer, affiliate marketing on the side. Use the skills you gained from freelancing and start recommending tools, courses, products, books. How? Create content on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Medium. Write simple how-to guides. Record tutorials, compare tools, share honest reviews, then plug in your affiliate links. When people click and buy, you earn. While you sleep, while you travel, while you heal. Affiliate marketing equals your first taste of scalable income. Phase 3, passive growth layer. Investing for the long game. Use a portion of your income, even small amounts, to invest. Rupees, 2,000 into mutual funds. Rupees 5,000 into PSX dividend stocks. Rupees 10,000 into a global index fund. Reinvest every rupee you earn. Let compounding do the magic. In 5 years, your portfolio becomes your protection. In 10 years, it becomes your freedom fund. Passive investing equals your invisible army. Phase 4, asset anchor. Real estate for stability. Once you've saved a decent chunk, say rupees, 300,000 plus, look for property options, joint ownership with a sibling or friend, a small flat in an affordable city, crowd-funded property, groups, rent-to-rent models. Let rental income pay your bills. Let the property appreciate over time. This is slow money, but strong money. Real estate equals your financial foundation. What could your life look like in 3 years? Let's imagine you're still freelancing, but you've raised your rates. Your YouTube channel or Instagram page is earning $100 per month in affiliate income. Your investment portfolio has grown to rupees 3 lakh. You've bought a small rental unit that earns rupees 15,000 per month. None of these streams make you a millionaire, but together, they give you control. You're no longer dependent on one client, one boss, one job, one country. You've built a life system, not just a salary. And that changes everything. The real transformation, who you become. The biggest income isn't money, it's confidence. When you start earning from your own skills, your own words, your own choices, something inside you shifts. You stand taller, you breathe deeper, you feel awake. You stop chasing, you start creating. You go from asking, will they hire me, to what can I build, from how will I survive, to how can I thrive and help others do the same. This is bigger than income. This is identity. Final message from me to you. If you're reading this and feeling overwhelmed, that's okay. Start where you are, with what you have, in the time you have. Even if it's just one Fiverr gig, one blog post, one rupee, 1,000 investment, one conversation with a friend about co-investing. That's the first domino. Start small, but start with fire. Because the truth is, no one is coming to save you. But you don't need saving. You need strategy and faith and bold steps. You were never meant to just work, pay bills, and die. You were meant to build, to own, to create. You were meant for freedom. And now you have the blueprint, the end, or the beginning. This isn't a script. This isn't a lesson. This is a call to action, a love letter to your future self, a blueprint to your financial awakening. Now close your eyes for a second. Picture your life 3 years from now, earning from 4 sources, peaceful, independent, no longer afraid when someone says, what if you lose your job? Because now you know you've built a life that pays you back. Are you ready to begin? I'm here, every step of the way.